My name is Pat Willett. I'm the marketing manager for Hearts of Pine, but I think like a more apt description for what I do would be social lead, and I also help with the day-to-day management of our creative network. So like the photo folks, the video folks that come in, that sort of stuff.
It'll go on the Instagram, I promise.
This is usually what I do, like 20 minutes before kickoff. I'll like post up somewhere in the stadium, just kind of hang out. I'll say hi to my parents. I'll get the starting 11 posted, and then I'll actually start kind of like making my rounds in the stadium. We got a bajillion people here, as always. So we're just, gonna go do all that stuff after we post the starting 11 and let the people know that literally everybody is playing today because it's a friendly.
Set to go live at 6:30. Can I just email you the login to our YouTube and have just one of you jump in and set the stream to live?
Face of the club right here, big time. He's gonna get too big. We're not gonna be able to keep him. Man City coming with a $10 million transfer offer.
Can't get rid of me. I like Hearts more than I like Man City.
Good. There you go. Heard it here first.
Gives to Gagnon, Laparé, turned it over, and Hearts have the opening goal! Goal! Hearts of Pine! It's Mickey Riley, who stashed it home.
Did we score in like the 18th minute? I love every time we score goals. It is the sickest ever. I'm right, dude. I mean, like the ball hits the net there and I'm right here. You know, it's just like so cool. You know, chasing that, it's just like, what's better than that? You know, if you ever watch me during a game, like I'm like fist pumping when we make good defensive plays. I'm celebrating with them, essentially, you know? But I'm a fan and an employee. So it's a funny duality. So sick, man.
JT Kamara gonna hit a left-footed in-swinger from the far flag. To the near post. It's headed way up in the air. Still loose on the line. Headed off the line and cleared away. Right strikes it. And it's a goal! Hearts of Pine! Ollie Wright in the second minute of second half stoppage time, and Hearts have a lead. Come on!
I personally feel when it's game time like I'm the luckiest person in the world. I always kind of tell myself that I want to continue to make content that would excite the 8th grade me that like just fell in love with soccer. And that's kind of like how I feel every day is I'm just like, can you believe that this sport that you started playing when you were like 13 because you didn't want to play football turned into this like unbelievably massive passion. And now you're sitting right next to the goal for the professional team in your home state and you're doing it. You were like one of the first 10 employees, and now you're sitting next to the goal. The players know you by name. The fans are like kind of recognize you sometimes. Like, it's surreal. It's just like every day, it's just like a lot of gratitude, a lot of like, there's 6,000 people in here every game. It's just like, it's insane. And being able to be a part of making the magic happen is super exciting.
Yeah, it's band practice. Every 2 weeks, we're right here at Bunker. Super thankful for their help. Being able to come together outside, enjoy the fresh air, play Hearts of Pine music, Dirigo Union original chants, it's really special.
See what I mean? Yeah. So just, one more minute. Exactly. That's how.
Well, we're the band for the Dirigo Union that plays at the Hearts of Pine games, and like every band, we have to practice. And the brewery is a great place to do that. So every week on Wednesdays, we have band practice from 7:30 to 8:30.
All different backgrounds, all different stories. Like some of us aren't really trained musicians or anything. Some of us have been playing our whole lives. It's all just people that want to come and have a good time, musical experience or not, and just make noise and just be hooligans, you know?
Every game we get a little bit louder. Every game we get a little bit rowdier. And that's all a testament to what the band's been doing, the work we put in here, the work that the board does on a daily basis, and then all the general members just sharing ideas, being able to come up with original content, original songs that we're able to spin and integrate into the matchday experience. Since Heartsapalooza last year, it's been a lot of reflection for me personally, being able to think back last year when we rented drums at Heartsapalooza, we were using buckets, to now we have 10, 15 people wanting to play drums. We have a whole horn section. People are talking about tin whistles. We have a bagpipe now. It's incredible to see that type of growth and that much community support. All these musicians that showcase what Maine's music scene is all about, coming together to bring that love to the team. I don't think words can really describe it.
It's incredible. I think we've been absolutely rolling. I think we learned more songs than any other band in this league, honestly. We've been pretty prolific this season, ambitious even, I would say, but it's been really, really great. I mean, the vibes are amazing. I think our chemistry is just getting better as a group, and we're playing pretty, for what we are, we're playing pretty tight, man.
My name is James Aleppo. I'm the Director of Soccer Operations at Portland Hearts of Pine. My job is every logistical thing that you could think of that the team would need, it's on me to take care of that. I do all the contracts for the players when we decide to sign them. I organize all of our travel, all of our game day logistics. If the team's got to be somewhere, it's on me to figure out how we're going to get there, how everybody's going to get fed, and not worrying about all the little details of what happens to and from. We are heading down to Westchester. That presents a very interesting challenge to us because it's a game that's not far enough away that we necessarily need to fly. It presents an entirely different logistical challenge, one where you're allowing yourself to not have to worry about flights and external factors like that, where you can really say, hey, we are controlling every aspect of our preparation going into this game. We're going to prepare in the way that we want to, in the way that we might as if it was a home game, and then hop on a bus, super focused, get down there, and be ready to go in Mount Vernon. They're a good team. They have a lot of firepower in the offensive portion of the game, but at the same time, we are confident that we can defend against anybody, and we're really confident that we can attack and cause them problems going the other way. So I think all of those different logistical factors will only boost our confidence going into a game like that.
We have hit the road. We are looking for a road win. We have come in massive numbers to Westchester SC. The buses are behind us. Dirigo Union's on the way. We are about to invade enemy territory. I feel we have yet to hit our stride, which is weird to say in late August, but we've had injuries. We've had new guys added. I'm looking for like a 3-week stretch where everybody's healthy, our best players are on the field, and that's going to be the momentum right into the playoffs.
Well, Westchester's like a very easy drive for us, right? And so we made the trip down here. We have over 30 people here. My anticipation is that we're going to be louder than their supporter group. And I want that to show. I want people that were watching on ESPN to show that we're here supporting our team. What I'm hoping tonight is that the boys can feel that sense of we got their backs on away days and start winning these away games and start getting that momentum. So when they come home, it's no contest. They're going to sweep people. We're going to have a party at Fitzpatrick. But when they're on the road, they can take care of business. So we're here to encourage that.
I'm Mitch Barukowitz. I'm the owner of Westchester SC. I'm also the CEO and president. We actually just started in March of 2024. So this has been a 9-month ramp to get on the field. So the whole idea of the club is this is a very soccer crazy place. Our nickname is kind of Soccer County. We have 12 professional teams here. You know, every sport has basically 2 professional teams, so all the big 4. And then we have 2 MLS teams, which is unheard of other than LA. This is a sidewalk community. You wouldn't think you're 12 miles from the middle of Rome, you know, and so to do that kind of community thing in the shadow of that with a team that has built the most amazing community in year 1 is to me is literally what this is all about.
We said it off the top. New York against New England is a rivalry that dates back decades, centuries even, over the course of so many different sports. And now it is in USL League One in this rendition. Westchester and Portland for the first time. The 2 teams closest to one another geographically in the league, locking horns. Powder, low cross in, and knocked home! Erman Makic on the score sheet, and Westchester in front! Westchester cutting through Portland like a knife through butter. Varela plays it through, and there is an equalizer. Titus Washington on the score sheet, and Portland fires right back. Game on then. From a glaring chance for Westchester on one end, to a devastating conversion for Portland on the other. Here's a switch of the play to right. Flack stays down. Ollie Wright cutting inside and finishing. Portland ruthless, and they lead 2-1. There is the final product Bobby Murphy was looking for, and Portland has flipped it on its head. Does Westchester have time to advance one more time? No, they do not. There is the full-time whistle. Portland Hearts of Pine notched their first victory in league play since mid-July, and they match themselves on a level playing field with Omaha and Greenville for that 8th and final playoff spot. They are right in the thick of the playoff chase. Meanwhile, they doom Westchester 8 points adrift with just 10 matches to play for the Golden Apple. A strong performance by Portland.
2 more months left in the regular season, right? You guys are kind of mid-table right now. What's the team's mindset? What's your mindset going into the next 2 months?
Win. We have to win. As easy as that. We just have to win. I mean, I think we are 3 games behind at this point. So, I mean, it's going to come down to the end, almost, maybe. But we'll see. We just have to win.
The mentality for the rest of the season, the mentality for the run-in has to just be determination. It has to be not like sticking to our principles, but knowing that our goal is to get results in the books, get our way into the playoffs, find and scrape and claw for every little point that we can get, because it's so tight in the table at the moment. So there's a level to which we need to stay committed to what we're trying to do and grind our way just to get to that point, just to get our name in the book through the door, and then find our way to November and just stick around as long as we can. It has to be just togetherness and determination to get to our goal.
So you saw the one from the woman who was like annoyed that we didn't
go.
Lie to her donation request or something.
Like
Right on that spot right there. All right, looking right forward here. Yep, just like that. Okay. I'll move a little bit to your left, just a smidge. Yep, right there. Perfect.
Right now, yeah, we're doing a photo shoot. Yeah, we're taking the headshots, so they'll come out soon. Yeah, you'll see this beautiful face on the website. I've always, dreamt of being a professional soccer player, and that's what I strive to achieve every day. And through college, that was always the goal. And then when Coach Bobby came to me in August, beginning of August, I thought there was no better place to be. I mean, you guys have such a great community here, and yeah, the team is great. So I couldn't say no. I mean, the home games is just different. It's amazing. I mean, it's what I've dreamt of since a kid, And any soccer player, I think, because the vibe that the fans create here is crazy. So I think but that's just honestly a boost. I love playing in front of people. I love showing what I got, For the team, we got to get to the playoffs, and hopefully, ideally it would be top 4 so that we get to play at home for our first playoff game. And I mean, the thing with it is once the playoffs come, anything can happen. We got 3 games. If you win 3 games in the playoffs, you've won the league. So I think that's a goal that's very, very possible for us. For me, I want to make as much impact as possible, come in, score goals, and obviously get more starts. So.
We have a coach and we have players now. I think last time we did this, none of the, I think we had like maybe 8 employees, something like that. But to be at this point now, 2/3, 3/4 of the way through our first season, and now we have a player playing music with his family. I get asked all the time, did you ever in your wildest dreams expect, what this has become? And there actually is really no easy way to say, like, yeah, it's exactly what I expected, which it is, but I still think the living it is beyond my wildest dreams. Like the magic, the relationships, the seeing it come to life, being in it as it continues to grow and evolve, and nights like this where you get an excuse to convene and sort of be away from the game day and some of those pieces. It's super special.
I feel like, for the players' perspective, this felt like a hometown homecoming where they're mingling with the audience. They're meeting people who are usually separated by a field, sitting in the bleachers, cheering and applauding every play. But they're really connecting with fans tonight. And those who have played other places have said this is not the experience they've had in other destinations, and that they all love Maine. And we love them back.
Living in the wrong, living in the wrong, living in the wrong, living in the wrong time.
The players actually asked if they could not do like a normal appearance and be behind a table autographing. They wanted to be out. They wanted to be able to dress in their street clothes, as you'll see, and just mingle with people and get time to sit down and talk and just see where people are at. So I think for them, that part of it's going to be really great, where that barrier is taken down of, oh, you're just here for an autograph, move on next. If they get to walk around and have different conversations with different people. So I think that's going to be great for them.
It's like that stress factor that we can just let our hair loose and just relax, right? Because every day we go into training and it's stressing about the weekend, and the weekend comes and we're stressing about performing well, winning the game, and kind of moving up the table and trying to win trophies and stuff. So it's like every day is kind of a stressful day, and you need these type of moments to get your head right for the run-in. So I think this is extremely important for us, and I think it'll show in the next games to come.
I think sometimes sports in America forgets what it's actually about, and so much of it's focused on TV markets and revenue and things like that. I often think about college sports and the way I grew up in Pennsylvania originally, and State College, Pennsylvania is 30,000 people with a massive university, and you have put 108,000 people in a football stadium. So you can be a bigger fish in a small pond, and I think Portland really understands the value of the Maine brand and how much people want to be a part of it, and are able to create this environment that people want to be a part of. And remember that we're really just watching a bunch of people kick a ball and a goal. It's pretty silly at the end of the day, but there's something really magical about being able to join arms and experience that together.
This season our schedule is a little bit backloaded for home games. We weren't sure how the spring was going to go at Fitzpatrick, so a lot of the schedule was backloaded, and we're going to enjoy the benefits of that coming up. We've got a lot of home games here. We've got more home games remaining than the rest of the league does, and we're going to take advantage of it. We know that the fans are going to be packing that place. We know that place is going to be rocking, and trying to make that big push to the playoffs. It's going to be intense, but it's going to be fun.
Up the Hearts is made possible thanks to these sponsors.
Gina loves her Jeep so much, she's still singing its praises.
I am a singer, and I bought a Jeep Wrangler, a white one. It's beautiful. I love it. If you own a Jeep, and I think it's only the Wranglers, other Jeep Wrangler owners will put these on your driver's side door. So when you come out of wherever you've been, they're right there, and it's so cute, and you just put it right on top of your dash so everybody knows you've been ducked. It's very exciting. I'm Gina, and Lee is for me.